The Taliban has tried to kill you numerous times. The last time in 2012, they nearly succeeded. If there is a peace agreement, how would you feel about allowing the Taliban into the Afghan National Security Forces?
I'm one of the 33 million Afghans, and I work for my country, and my country needs peace more than everything. And I'm working for nation, and I'm serving nation, and if there is peace, we will give all of this rights which Afghan citizens have for Taliban as well.
You have served as governor of Kandahar. You have also served as Minister of Tribal Affairs, in addition to other positions. There are those who argue that the Taliban has capitalized on some of the unmet needs and demands of the tribes in the southeastern parts of the country. Do you agree with this assessment?
Taliban is forcing people. They never respect people. They are killing people, at least in the last 72 hours, if you see. Even today morning, they had a big explosion in Ghazni city, and more than 100 civilians was wounded, and we lost 4 of our civilians. Few days ago, you heard about Kabul explosion. Even in the countryside, they are beating people, forcing people. They stopped the schools, and I'm sure you heard there is people uprising against Taliban in few areas, even without government support. They uprised against the Taliban, and the world is getting changed, and everyone is looking for a better life everywhere, even if it is in the village or in the city. And we all know there is no good life with Taliban. Opposite, they are taking the life of people.
But there's also a lot of criticism leveled against the government for failing to protect them from these attacks. How would you answer?
As you know, we are trying our best. And this year, Taliban announced a spring offensive operation, and they was too proud of this Al-Fatah operation. And still today, they was not able to take one place of the country, which they plan to have capture 3 capital all over the country. But thank God, there is no single district which they took it. And opposite, we took back 3 districts from them, and we are trying our best to open the highways which was closed. And this is what we are doing for our people, to give them more protection.
There seems to be a split in the view of the Taliban negotiators and the Taliban commanders on the ground. Do you think that a deal negotiated by the Taliban would be accepted by the Taliban commanders on the ground? Do they see eye to eye?
Tanya, I agree with you. In some cases, Taliban leadership, they made a lot of money from the foreigner support, from narcotic, from different way. And this war is a way of making money and personality for them. They are living abroad, and they are not happy to end this war. And we had several intelligence, some of local commanders. They are tired of this war. They are waiting for ceasefire. And same time, also, some of the hardliners, yes, you are right, they are not happy with this peace negotiations, and some of them, they already went to join Daesh, and they're working together.
There have been reports of corruption within the Ministry of Defense, and this has also affected troop morale. What measures have you taken to combat corruption within the ministry?
From the time I joined the ministry and I start my work, with the bringing more young, educated officers, and using more now of technology, in paying more to the clean and good officers, we achieved a lot of things, and I'm too optimistic we will have everything good and in place.